Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for watching this video. Some photos from early spring in downtown Bellevue on a surprisingly windy and chilly day, even though it was sunny. It's windy and chilly because it's the start of baseball season. That's the way it always goes around here. So here in the photo thoughts section of today's video, I've got three things for you. Two thoughts generally about the photo and video, and then one personal update at the end. So the first photo thought is about the video portion of the photo slideshow that I forgot my GoPro that I usually use for creating those videos. And instead I use the X-H2S, and I really like the video quality. So let me know what you think. Is it the difference? Do you notice? Does it even a thing for you? Let me know in the comments below. One of the cool things about the X-H2S is when you switch from video to photo mode, it remembers the settings in each mode separately, so it's really quick and easy to transition from one mode to the other. As previous X cameras that I use, the X-T3, didn't do that, so it was a pain to switch from video to photo. And the second thought I wanted to share about the photo thoughts is regarding the number of photos I show you. There's about 40 photos in each of these videos, usually 35 to 40. And the reason for that is I want to show the whole process. Some of the photos are sketches, some of the photos are thoughts or things I want to pursue later. So it's not necessarily all of them are portfolio pieces. That's not my expectation of them, but they're sketches, they're thoughts, they're things I saw on the day. And just so you know, you're not seeing all the photos. Most of those days I've done between 150 and 200 photos. So I take a lot of photos. Anyway, the third thought I wanted to share with you is a bit of a personal update. I'm teaching a new online class this quarter, in addition to the two in-person classes at Highline College. My two in-person classes are photography classes that I've taught before, and this online class is a new one. For me, it's Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, introduction to using those programs. An observation I've had in preparing content for this new online class, I've been using Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign 30 years, I think, on all of them. So I have my way of doing things, and it's specific somewhat to the task I do. But now I have to back up and figure out, okay, what does a more general approach that everybody needs to use, and to explain the things that are just second nature now is kind of fun in relearning some of the things I've taken for granted in these programs. So relating that to photography, as you've maybe done things over and over, you've had a camera for a long time and you've done photos for a long time, try and take a step back and think about how and why am I doing these things, and how, if I was teaching to someone else, would I explain what I'm doing. It's a fascinating process. It's also kind of time consuming. So there may be, I know next week I probably will not release a video. There may be a couple other pauses through June in the content from this channel. So I appreciate your patience, and I know you'll hopefully understand why, and somehow you'll get along without a weekly video all the time consistently in the next little bit of time. So those are my thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. I as always appreciate your time, and would love if you have any comments, thoughts, suggestion on these photos, if you leave them in the comments below. Another thing I'd really appreciate if you like the video, if you click that like button. That's a huge help in maybe getting the word out about this to other people. At least helps the algorithm see it in a different way to share it. Thank you very much. If you haven't already and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. That also is a big help, and I appreciate it very, very much. So until I see you again at some future date, I hope you stay safe, stay well, and have fun creating photos. Bye for